Is Elon Musk a genius? Has he lost the plot? Or is he just a market manipulator? You'll have your own opinion, but certainly there's a lot of people that own Bitcoin that actually at the moment don't like Elon Musk. What's your opinion? It's the facts. Let me give them to you and you can decide manipulation or somebody that's just super clever, or perhaps he has too many glasses of wine or something else and just tweets when he feels like it. We look back to 2018, and in 2018, Musk tweeted that he was going to take Tesla private. The shares were $3.44. He said, I'm taking it private at $4.20. Share price went up. SEC said, we think that's market manipulation. They investigated. He wasn't taking it private. Share price, of course, had gone up and Elon Musk paid a $20 million fine. But in fairness, the fine was probably worth paying. He got lots of publicity and became a hero to many. There's many instances that we can go back over, but the key ones would be adding Bitcoin to his profile on Twitter. Guess what? He'd already bought the Bitcoin and Bitcoin went up in value. Tesla bought a whole stack of Bitcoin itself and then announced that it was going to accept Bitcoin for payments, and then announced that it invested in Bitcoin. So all the Bitcoin that they actually owned went shooting up in value. Clever guy, you'd say. That's smart, made a fortune. And in fact, he actually sold some Bitcoin. Not all of it, but some of it when it was a high. But then all of a sudden, there was an about turn. And strange, because Jack Dorsey had actually said that Bitcoin encouraged low carbon emission electricity, which in fairness to Jack, it does seem to, and Musk agreed. And then 3 weeks later, Musk changed his mind, or at least appeared to. And he'd gone short Bitcoin. Again, they're going to be conspiracy theories because he could have gone short Bitcoin. He could have actually sold some of his Bitcoin. Nobody really knows for sure. But the about turn came 3 weeks later when he said that Bitcoin was bad for the environment. And of course, guess what? Bitcoin collapsed. Okay, one man, 55 million followers, yes. But isn't it crazy that we listen to just one guy and that can make a difference? He's an influencer. He's a successful guy. And of course, it does show that whilst Bitcoin is a maturing market, it's not matured, because when it's matured, then one man won't affect it. It's going to take more time before we get to that situation. In the meantime, he's become a Dogecoin fan. And of course, his tweets on Dogecoin have seen that rise in price. In fact, his first tweet sent Dogecoin up 68%. You could, of course, make money just following Musk. And if you watched his tweets and reacted fast to them, you'd actually make money. Okay, well, that's one way to do it. But I'd actually say to you, really, you should be looking at what you believe is valuable for the future. In other words, is Bitcoin going to be successful? Is Dogecoin going to be successful? Is it Ethereum? Is it something else? And if you're investing, then actually hang on with the fundamentals. Invest in the right things and don't worry about one person's tweets. Yes, it might rock the market. But if it does, then that's a time to actually be looking to purchase more, not sell, because one guy with his tweet, perhaps after the glass of wine, has said something that maybe is manipulating the market that he's gaining from. Controversial? Absolutely. But when investing, I would always say, if you're investing in digital currencies, I believe they're the future, but nevertheless, should be a small part of your portfolio. Overall, you should be looking to invest in companies that are creating profits and creating good returns. Always diversify, always talk to a financial advisor, always make sure you are spreading your risk, because over time, you'll make money if you've got a great spread of risk. Hit that subscribe on my YouTube. I'll get information so you know what's going on in the market. Often can be fascinating. Please hit like, please share the video.